So let's see. I'm watching the stream if it's working. Well, the stream obviously is working. I see no issues with it. I'm literally looking at my own face. And so far it's been like 20 minutes, 20 seconds without a hitch, so I think it's good. And the reset even started an update. Okay, cool. If you ask me, everything is fine and dandy. I thought it was gonna take a lot longer to fix, and I got some strudel. Okay, let's go. And my stream literally lagged. Ooh! Wait! Who? Let me see something. Is the stream lagging for you? Not now. Oh, okay. Did it lag like a few seconds ago, once or twice? Cause I tried it and it appears to, it appears to have been because, well, this is stupid. Well, you learn something new every day. Basically, it automatically gave me the quality of 480 or like 360, whatever, p, really low. I just bumped it up to 1080p, and it instantly lagged out. And apparently it was because I'm streaming and pulling the stream back at the same time that was causing the lag. So, So it makes sense why I only started doing that recently, because I only recently started watching the stream, like the stream feed directly, because a few times I've been watching this, just going at it, recording, like streaming, and then I noticed, oh, I haven't been streaming or recording the last hour and something. Hey, Bubbles Butternuts, how are you doing? So yeah, that's why I started having the stream feed, and that's when it started lagging. Wow. This is interesting. Oh well. Now we've got that sorted out. That's a silly little mistake. Let's get on with the stuff. So this, let's see. Okay, so this has to God, I spent around 12 hours looking at why I was getting bleed through my blender to substance sparing the last 7 hours of video guides. And you were getting bleed? What kind of bleed? What do you mean bleed? Do you have like a blender to substance plugin? Where this has to be a little bit smaller. Because I know this is the thing on top. So I'm basing this size on that, so well, fuck it, I don't need to think about it. I'm just gonna plump it here. There you go. Yeah, like painting one part, then it painted that part, but also... Oh! Oh, yeah. That is an easy one to fix. Basically... Fuck! Window reset UI. Basically, let's just add a new layer. It's based on something. Wait, texture. Let's add a texture to this. Let's add a texture. No, it has to be a paint texture. So like this. And yeah, it's basically alignment, wrap, camera, planar, or UV. Usually I go with UV because when you paint on the UV, it doesn't go outside of the UV. Or at least that's how I do it usually, because when I was painting here, it's like, oh wait, let's just go about doing this. Let's do this. So I don't know, I'm trying to paint. I don't know what I'm gonna paint. But basically, if you paint inside of this thing, it usually doesn't leak out. Sometimes it's based on this. It's a complex thing, like I don't understand it completely, but it's usually how I fix it. Yeah, sure, boot it up. But I gotta figure out, because now I got like a ton of these things, and I usually want it. In this case, I kind of want it to bleed out because it's all made into being one texture. Let's find this thing. Okay, so we found this thing. Okay, there we go. Let's work with this. Let's do a little 5. Okay, I mean, this is my case. So now I have this bottle. If I paint on the bottle, it's gonna go everywhere, as you can see. But look at this. It's not go. Oh, actually, it's going. So let's just do it here. So it's going over the UVs now, and even when I go on the edge, it's going over. So let's find the other half of this, which is here. And if I do the edges, it's kind of gonna leak, but it's not. So if you have this based on UVs, you can paint on the UV itself, and it's not gonna leak on the other UV. But if you paint this on camera, not camera, tangent warp, this, let's delete it. So now if I'm gonna paint on this, you're gonna see it on the other UV. Well, let's turn this around. So it's actively leaking on the other UV because it's stitching them together. It's only on the layer painting thing when you add it, like, yeah. Basically just add a layer and just start painting to it. So again, I have it on tangent wrap, and I'm gonna paint inside the UV, and it's leaking outside because it's connecting it. Hey Vincent, how you doing? Okay, where do you see the UV thing? Basically, let's just delete everything. So this is just kitchen, and you go onto this plus symbol, and now you're in paint mode. Now you can like paint, erase, whatever. And now let's just bring this up so you have a better understanding where it is. This is the brush properties, and it's under the follow path, under alignment here. So under tangent wrap is the basic one where you just paint and it leaks everywhere. So I painted this, and it's probably gonna be around everywhere. So okay, see, it's everywhere. It's on the entire side. Oh, sorry. This is under here. It's like, just click here and 2D, 3D, 2D. Basically F1, F2, F3. I think F1 is the both. And now I'm gonna go to UV, and you're gonna start seeing a sharp line, which signals that it's not leaking or going over the specific UV that you are painting on. So this is basically it. This also took me a long time to figure out, because I was doing hand painted stuff. And yeah, specific things like these are basically just ask somebody that does the works in the program, and it's gonna tell you, or you're gonna be like me and wondering for 2-3 years how something works. Let's see. What did I miss, chat? Vincent, your sister gave birth to a girl. Congratulations, Uncle Vincent, for the second time. Yeah, basically just when you've got a problem, just try to solve it yourself. Like, I don't know, that's how I go about doing this. Yeah, that's why I switched to painting in Photoshop, because I didn't know how to fix this. But usually my workflow goes like, oh, I have a problem, I'm gonna figure it now if it's important. If it's not important, we'll leave it till later and just accidentally stumble upon it. But yeah, glad it works for you. Oh, this is weird that actually different people from different times are coming at the same time. The community is building! Vincent, when was the last time you came to the stream? Because I saw you like a few days ago, I think. I looked at like users in chat and I saw your name. I was like, oh, Vincent's here, but you just came and went. So let's see. I've done this. I've done that. Also, Vincent, I'm doing the kitchen. I left the cart alone because I figured out I got a few issues to iron out, so I started to do something a lot smaller, and it's already working, and it's under 10 hours. So, so yeah, now it's time for the fucking sink, which is horrendous. So let's go do it. So yeah, the only thing I'm gonna keep from the sink is this. Everything else has to go edges. So basically the basic edge, and even this can be, it's gonna be improved upon. Oh, right, tap this, cool. So actually, fuck it, I can just do it like this. Delete this. Yeah, I knew you had like some baby issues or baby privileges at that time. I would ask what the girl's name is, but I don't think I would be able to pronounce it regardless. So sorry. But I think I'm being honest. No, no. Delete. Move here. F. Join. Delete this. Cool. I'm so glad I took a nap today because I'm feeling really good. Because I had a really good nap today. Like 2-hour nap. If you can even call it a nap. For some reason I was just dead tired. So okay, we have the shape. Yeah, you can also fuck off. So let's see, let's get it down. Okay, it's under. Oh no. Wrong button. Get it up. She hasn't got a name yet? Usually, isn't it so that have names ready? So now it's literally just baby? I like the animation, some of the animation this guy does, but very selectively, because I started following him and just the guy feels like a complete douche to me. But that might just be me. But he's got some really fun stuff. Okay, turn this off. So let's see. So it has to be on par with the. Actually, it's pretty close. Actually, it's pretty high. No, it shouldn't be this high. Let's look at the references again. Oh, we got 3, 4 different kind of pictures open. Don't look at this. I mean, I'm just showing how dirty the kitchen is. You don't want to see the bathroom. Oh god. One flatmate is horrendous. But basically, why didn't I just do a top-down picture? I said I was gonna do it. Alright, there's a ceiling. I can't. So, I gotta raise this up a bit. I'm just figuring out how to do this. Wait, I got bits? Wait, what? What? Oh, I thought that was an icon. Holy shit, I didn't even notice I got bits. I should really do the sounds now, but thank you. Yeah, these are my first bits. I just spit. Did you where? God damn it. Thank you for the bits. So that gives an emoticon now. Gee, I don't know what to say. Thanks so much. Thanks, it's appreciated. I mean, the entire time when I was thinking of streaming, I was like, shit, what if I get people that donate like insane amounts of money? I was like, should I limit it or something? Should I give like, oh, you donate bits and you get a specialized tutorial? But I was like, no. It's free will. If you like the advice I give you, or if you just enjoy the stream, just donate whatever you can. So everything is appreciated. Thank you very much. So now cheers to take number 2 and 3. God, I had like a jingle set up when I was in the before I reset the computer, but suddenly it just doesn't want to work. Like I recorded things, but it just doesn't want to work. It's like, what is this in beta or something? Would have been nice, but I did see it like instantly. I just didn't notice it was bits. Show love 100s, and now I'm wondering if that is because of the plugin or not because of the plugin. So I'll have to figure that one out. Let me just how to use Twitch? I don't fucking know. Twitch extensions. Oh, it's literally extend. How do you use this? I've used this like today. Twitch, why are you being difficult? Is it under... Ah, boy. Because I literally just started adding extensions today just to see whatever. I know some have like revenue split. I'm like, I don't need revenue split. I don't need all these features. I just want to try them out in my own time. But well, somebody beat me to the punch. But hey, it's totally fine. No, I like giving pop-up messages since like somebody donates something, it should stand out a little bit, or at least to give me a jingle to acknowledge like, oh, something happened. Because even just for subscriptions and follows, I'm like, yeah, I get an email and that's about it, and a little tag on top. But cool, again, appreciate it, and it's also not lagging, so this is a great stream. I'm glad I'm streaming today more. So how long have I been streaming? So half an hour. Yeah, I see that. Bell Burnett, show love, 100 bits. Also, they changed the UI in OBS. So. But thanks for pointing that out, Vincent. I wouldn't have noticed. It was like later on checking my subscription. Wait, what? When did that happen? So yeah, reference picture. Alright, it's ugly. Alright, I noted it down. So this is the second last prop I have to model. Unless I'm gonna add dirt to it, but then it's literally just feature creep, which you all know is glorious. I have like a black book of everything. And I just gotta figure out where this is. Oh yeah, it's on this side that is the most convoluted of all of them. Wait, did it even show? Yeah, it's like literally nondescript. And I'm using the iPad, not the iPad, the tablet as a tilt. Okay. Let's start here. Wait, no, what? Be right back. I'm gonna measure something. I remember it. Okay, cool. What is this? Is this an error? Whatever. Okay, so this has to be like 2.04. That actually looks very thick. So let's see this. No. Connect. 0.4. There we go. Blah blah. Alright, it's this. Wow. Might be it. 0.04. Got it. Okay, cool. Now, how high is this? I don't know. It's easily fixable, and I'm just gonna wing it. But now that this is done, it should go. I don't know. Let's just go like this. So let's bring it up. Actually, no. This is pretty perfect if you look at it. So. This is 4 centimeters, so this is exactly 4 centimeters. And this is exactly the area that is supposed to be lowered down. So, is this risen up? Just tested that on Smart UV Unwrap and it's perfect. Yeah, Smart UV Unwrap is great, but Substance doesn't care if it's smart or if it's dumb Unwrap. So, is this raise? course, yeah, this is raised, so this has to go like this. I could have measured how high to place this, but no, of course I don't. I don't think far in advance. 3.005, so 5 millimeters, totally fine. This should really be like just I should just make an animation of like pop-up save. But I'm lucky that Blender auto saves most of the time. So okay, yeah, this should be flush with the no, actually this should be raised. We'll figure this out later on. Boy. Yeah, I messed this up. So this, bye. This, hello. This is like this. And this should be way lower. Way lower. Just get this down. Get this like this. 1. This feels very, very high, but it's okay. I don't want to make a sync because of okay, the previous sync I did, it was okay, but the problem is you have a curve here, you have an internal curve here that goes all the way here, and it's two different sizes. So basically I have to make this curve and this curve the same amount of polygons, and then I have an internal one that is here, and then it's another curve here, here. And that basically poses a problem, because then it's a lot of work to get the topology correct, because if the topology is not correct, it can still look okay, but when you bake things, they start getting errors. Because generally, okay, I'll give an example. It's going to be a bad example, because of course it's not going to work exactly when you want it, but let's say this is going to be the curve. So let's just make a curve. So, okay, this one has to be a bigger one, and this one has to be a smaller one inside. So, I'll transform, so it's like 0, 0, 0. So this, I'm gonna make a small one, and I'm gonna calculate. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool, this is 5 movements. What did you change in the ID that it was fine? And now you see I got this. It's triangle, and I got like 5 movements of this. So now I'm gonna do this 5, or this is another feature of 2.8. It's already set like the amount of rotations. So now I'm gonna add this one. And you already see the outside doesn't look as high poly as the inside. For some reason I didn't like vertex color, but you should put on material color. It's two completely different things. Vertex colors you actually paint with V, or no, it's not. Oh, they moved it. Basically, you have to use the vertex paintbrush to do this. But if you set substance here too, meh. In ID, always change it to material color, and that works, because it takes the color of the separate material which you add here. But basically, here we have this issue. No, so now what I have to do is I have to manually fix this, everything. Connect here, blah blah blah. Like this. Now I can just delete it and set up. So this is the problem. But I want this to be smoother, so I have to plan in advance to make this as let's say 20 segments in this as a 10, and when I retopo, the outside is the measurement from the inside. So how you do things really depends. Like, I don't know, when I did close simulations, when I did retopology, I had to go from the inside outside, not from the outside inside, and here it's the exact opposite. So you have to have experience to know which approach you want to take for this. And now that you have this, imagine imagine that this has, like, I don't know, let's say this, and you have to move it like this. Let's transforms again. And all of these have their own resolutions. And now you go to this one. How are you gonna connect these? I actually got an idea. I'm just gonna set these to like 20, 20, 20, and this one's gonna be 20. It's gonna be like too many polys, but these ones are gonna be like 5 each because they're so small, and it's gonna connect correctly. But yeah, there we go. Actually, I just did the rubber ducky example, and I solved my own problem that I. There we go. Problem fucking solved. Wait, where is everything? Where is everything? Oh, it's here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I did Marvelous Designer a lot. I actually did one freelance gig for Marvelous Designer, and that was one of the worst things I ever did. We were talking about for 2 months to do something. We talked payment. We talked when. I was like, okay, I'm waiting. I went for vacation. He's like, I need it in 2 days. Fuck no, you're not getting it in 2 days. Then I came home from vacation, did straight up, I think, 16-hour days. Like, that was incredible. So, okay, let's do the sync now. I literally just solved my own problem. Okay, so first I gotta do the outside, and I gotta remember I'm doing segments in 20. Segments in 20. Doing as high poly as you can. Wait, so one, okay, cool. Segments in 20. Facebook. See, this is how I look at notifications on my watch and not on my phone at times. It's just so much more practical. So, oh shit, this is the small one, this is the big one, so already almost failed. I feel like I've asked people to do 2D planning and landscape to design a map for me. They turned around and send me a 3D model. I was like, bro, if I had that, I would need a 3D model. Oh, wait, I had to get it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get you. Okay, wait. Let me try something. So if I do this and do this, can I connect this to this? It works! Oh, this is glorious. Okay, cool. So, gonna take the outsides. See, this is good. Iteration is good. I hate doing this, but it's good. Here we are. So how far is this? So, oh, this is the silly flatmate. So I'm gonna do a measurement first. Oh. This. I measured these things being 5 centimeters. No. 5 centimeters. So now if I go 0.05, this is 5 centimeters. So now I have the measurement for how far I can take the inside. See, this is the mistakes you do. That you have to fix immediately to not mess up even further. Good for me to be streaming as in providing educational material or learning, or both. In any case, yeah, I like streaming really much. Honestly, the only times I do work is when I'm streaming these days. So this is 20. And segments on 5, so each and every one of... Ooh, what happened? What happened here? What the heck? Oh, there's a niche. Oh. Distance your vertices, okay, so oh, thanks for hosting, Bubbles Burnett. It's still difficult to say your name. I don't know how you host these things. What? Why the fuck is this not working? Usually if these things don't work, just delete, face, redo. Wait, no, it's something that's... So let's just do this one. No. Everything fine. Why is this? So here we have another quest. Why this doesn't want to work? So no. So oh, Control Shift 10. Now it's gonna work. Oh, I had this same issue like a few days ago. Yeah, it's working now. Oh, the things we learn, chat. People. So, and this smaller one, I don't know how much this is. I think I said like a centimeter? 2? This curve is 5. Is this curve 5 or this curve 5? Did I just goof? I think I just goofed. Doesn't matter. No, wasn't it supposed to be like auto host? The ones you're watching, you're automatically hosting. Because that's how I thought it worked, but apparently it doesn't. But anyway. Wait. That doesn't want to pop. Okay, so something like this. God, this is a lot of polygons for basically nothing. But hey, it's what you gotta do. Oh wait, I should have. No, doesn't matter. This is gonna fuck up. Yep, it's gonna fuck up, but it's gonna be fine. So let's do these now. Which is what I should have done first, since it's the biggest one. So just guess I'm gonna make it bigger. Which is totally fine. It's just whatever. So now. Shit. So. This faces. Flop. Faces. I'm gonna fix things up as soon as I can, because that's the way it should be done. Sure, take your time. Enjoy your food whenever you get it. So, okay. Planning things out, planning things out. So this... Oh, it's so good when something works. There you go. So now, here we're gonna cut things off. I'll just fix this immediately. Faces. Face. Oh, this is fine. Faces. Faces. With apologizing, this is gonna be so much fun because it's literally gonna work immediately. Nope. Yes. Rip. So the outside rings done. Is this everything done? Yeah, everything is done. There we go. And it's already better than what we did before. Auto smooth, shade smooth. Now let's keep this off. So let's see. So this is like separated thirds, which I should have done before, but I didn't, because I'm smart. Now what am I doing? Sorry. This. No. Anyway, I can resize this so it's not an issue, but it still would be good to know exactly what the size is. So now, yes, so let's why no prrr? Oh, right. Prrr. This, move it in, vertex, Alt M by distance, there we go. So now it's time to do this thing that is gonna be not annoying at all. This little pocket here, and then it's gonna go directly into this pocket, which is gonna be a bitch to do because it's got holes in it. So let's see, this is 28, but from where? So no, 28. No, it can't be this. Is it? Oh no, this is 35. Good notes, Nick. Good notes. Feels too big, but okay. So let's just go to here. I mean, yes. And how big is this? Is it? Let's do 7.41. So this is still too not. What? Fine, whatever. This makes no sense. Either I messed up the measurements completely, this makes no sense. I gotta measure this again. Okay. Okay. Let's get the cube back. So this is the size of the sink. There we go. I've actually... Ooh, it's a lot smaller than I expected. Bit of an issue, I might say, but no. No, we can use this. I could have gotten water. No, I didn't. Well, okay. Issue here, issue there. But... very cool. So, let's get this. So now, wait. Did I actually get? I got the size accidentally spot on. But what is this little error? Let's see. Separate. Vertex. Fine, but distance 0. Okay. Okay, very well. There we go. I should have just cut. There we go. Now, there this goes. Faces, there we go. So now it should theoretically be okay. And already looks more correct, I'm guessing. Wait. Oh boy. In the wrong direction. Nope, doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way. Oh shit, man. It sounds correct. Okay, so let's lower this. Okay, so now it should be better. Maybe I accidentally touched these things. I wouldn't know, to be completely honest. But I did notice some crackling. I wasn't sure if that's just me or it's just my I'm sick voice. So I guess let's just put this here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I complicating things so much? Set as the origin to geometry. 180. Just get close to this. Please get close. Is it 5? Yeah, indeed it is. Okay, cool. Is the mic better now? There we go. So now I get the measurement of actually I need the square again. So it's an issue there. Oh, there was an update. Did it fuck up again? Huh. Okay. No, wrote. No. No. Okay, that's... I think the switch will reset itself. So I think I had it on 75 or something. So how is it now? Because it should go into the yellow when I talk or something around that. So if it's okay, let me know. If I should pump it up, let me know that also. Yeah, turn it up in OBS, so I guess I gotta turn it up even more. Because in my OBS, it's already maxed out, as you can tell. Oh! No. So, I'm guessing this is kind of like good. Again, test. Yeah, you rest a bit, Jan. You deserve it. What do you mean lower the desktop volume? Is it leaking into the mic? I'll have to figure this entire thing out. I mean, in OBS it's maxed out, so maybe that's it. So I guess I'll just... So I maxed it out in Windows. So yeah, I hope that's okay, because it's on -13. Wait, is it the right mic even? Let's just check that. Yeah, okay. Use device timestamps? No. So, I'm hoping this is okay. The mic is at the exact same location as it's always. Underneath my chin. And my horrible haircut. Yeah. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So you're making a Roman house, Jan. You just said you were making a house, not a Roman one. Wait, I need 20. So this has to go here. this. No. No. Yes. Wait, this is it? This don't seem right. Why don't seem right? Should be something like this. Oh, the sink is going pretty well. It's not going to hold water. Yeah, you just mentioned you're working on a house. You didn't specify that you're working on a Roman one. That's what I'm trying to say. So, okay, so this is... Oh, wait. This is 20. This is 20. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 10 on each. I just gotta do this. Plop, plop. So, oh, and this is gonna fuck up. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, of course an ancient Roman, not a new Roman house, because that's not a thing. It's called Italian. So, no, wait, no, what? Wait. One, two, oh, wait, is this on the same height? What? Oh, it's on the same height. Oh, this makes things a lot easier. I literally didn't notice. Vertex measures by distance. 1. Just no. Yes, this. This should be the same thing. It is. By distance, join 1, perfect, beautiful, satisfactory. I can do this now. Join it, beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Recalculate all transforms, transform. I wish I can just flip this as in top view rotation. No, let's not do that again. So how much is it? It's very little. Let's do each as in 10. Oh, but I'm still gonna have an issue. Because where are these things gonna go? Oh well, oh well. It's gonna be figured out sooner or later by accident. No, I haven't done collision yet. Like literally 0 collision work. So far, so 0 experience, sorry. This is gonna work perfectly. Whoa, 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 something is not right. Oh, cause it's this. Ah, fuck. It's literally 1, 2 too many. So these ones are gonna get. Wait. It's literally too many. So let's do this. there's a miscalculation somewhere. So, no. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it proper. So, no. Not English. Let's turn it back to my language. No, what am I doing? This should be here. This is proper. So I'm gonna change things at the end here because it's not as noticeable. Hoping. Wait, what? This is 11? Oh shit, yeah, no, I know. See, I messed up. I miscounted. So now I gotta pay the consequences. I did 11 of these, but they're now... I did 10 of these cuts, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but there are 11 of these segments, so... Impressive, isn't it? So, a lot of these are gonna have to go. So now it should be perfect. I didn't take into account of these things. There we go. This is okay now. It's not perfect, but actually no, this is perfect. This is perfect. Actually no, this is really perfect. Because now I can even delete these things. You can tell how excited I am because I hunched forward. I don't recall how long I streamed before restarting the internet. So now, okay, let's see if this is gonna be fine. 10, cool. No. Faces. This can go bye-bye. It's perfect. It's literally perfect. And the only thing that's going to cause me issues is just beveling this, because of course this is going to happen. But that's going to happen in the end. It's literally just going to be this for the time being. Then I'm going to bevel this, because it's going to go like this. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's nice and plasticky. It does the job. I think this needs to get raised up a bit, because it's very low. So, I'm going to get it here. Oh wait. Okay. So let's see. Transforms. It's now time to bevel some of these things. So this is a bit of at an angle inside. So inside it shall. Oh, okay, it's this side. Okay, cool. Okay. So something like this. But is it the whole way down like this? Again, I could take a better picture of it. Actually, indeed it is. So let's get the bottom thing done. This. How much am I gonna bevel this? That actually looks pretty spot on, but I'm gonna do it mathematically. Nope. 0. No. 0. No. 0.001. 0, 1, 2. This feels about right. This feels really good. Oh, well, it's errors. Oh yeah, of course it's gonna be an error. I don't even think it's gonna work perfectly the first time because it's not a possibility. Faces, basically doing it like this, like this. Now selecting everything again. This cause an issue? No, it won't. Good. Right, did. So let's see. Here we haven't done it. What is causing the issue here now? Oh well, apparently this is gonna have to go. No, not this. So again, plop, plop, chop, chop. It's like this. No. That's 4. Okay, so. No! Shit. No, 0, 2. 3? 2. There's 2. Okay, this looks very, very satisfactory. This needs moving, it's gonna be moved. But as it is, I'm gonna go to the toilet and grab some water and we'll do, yeah, this should be a little bit to the left. Okay, let's continue. So, will it look pretty? It's pretty, except this part. So this, something on this. I never like how this looks. Oh well. I think it's a little bit more than that. Nah, it's fine. It's totally fine. So, okay, we got this thing. Actually, it looks really nice. It actually looks exactly. I think this is actually gonna be needing some dirty dishes. Oh, I gotta do the sink faucet. I gotta do the faucet. That's a weird word. Thinking about it. Now, all that's left is the thing here, which is also a weird angle thing. But the circles here are gonna cause a lot of issue. I would love to redesign this, but I want to stay true to the design. But this is just a pain in the ass. Let's do this substance. Let's try something. So if I have some normal things to pop. There's not brushes. Hard surface. So, layer. I literally have zero indented circles. Oh, actually, no, here's one. Let's more. Actually, if this works, this could work. Can I get it inverted? No, I can't. And it's gonna be a bitch to paint spacing. Because it's so obviously on the outside. Let's just do 50. But at the same time, it's... yeah, let's just do it the correct way. I'm gonna use texture stamp on this. So... how am I gonna... oh, that's almost fucked up. So let's see how I'm going to do this. So this thing. Supposed to mess it up. So let's go like here. Move it a little bit up. Keep this separate. Go back in. That's cool. So now, actually, let's just keep it up here. I'm gonna use this dot dot. So I can do this here. Let's make this. No, let's make this smaller. Jump. extend this so we have a nice measurement. It's like this, so it's exactly the same height. Okay, cool. So now, there's also a bevel downwards, so making these organic things, just join it. So this is 10. No, this is 10, 10, so this, no, this is 20, 20, so this should be 20, 20s also. It should be like 20, 20 each. But I have another circle here, so maybe I can go lower and just like use this to go here. Or I can use, actually, I'm complicating things. This is actually very easy. I literally didn't need to do this, I could just do this since it's symmetry. So I'm gonna take this, move it a little bit further here. These two things are gonna be here also. Shoot it downwards. Transform, transform. I'm just gonna go 10 on this. Or 9, whatever. It seems such a weird angle. It should be steeper. Now what's telling me is this should be like this more. Okay. Am I holding the correct things? Okay. Why am I so stupid? Why am I so stupid? Why? Actually, I'm not stupid. I'm just complex. So let's see what we can do here. Duplicate this. Raise it. Okay. And I have this done already. Just go with these things. Move this closer. Geometry, 180. There we go. Yeah, helps. So, this. Now let's cover this. Oh, right. Up. No. Zero, 2 is what we have. I can already say that this looks nice. Some parts are a bit off. So, as you can tell, it's stretch. So what's this? It's like here, it's not really the same, so stretching out like
In order not to offend or
this.
horrify those in the audience of a squeamish or prudish disposition, the sound of a bell in the theater will warn you when to close your eyes or turn away.
Okay,
You may
now
avoid
this is
certain
satisfactory. This is
scenes of
really
an
good.
especially erotic or gruesome nature.
A bit to the left. There you go. Okay, cool. Cool.
Cannibal Girls.
How deep should we make this? A little. No, no. Work. So something like this. A little bevel here. Beautiful. Invert this, delete the bottom faces. Gucci. This one's and this here. I'll just put it on the edge here. Cool. Do I have bottom portion of this? No, I don't. Send this in. Everything okay? Cool. No. Send this like this. Totally fine. I am tired of sync. I don't want to do sync anymore. Face. There we go. Done. Finished. How about this? Plop. Done. Cool. So how do I make the cut here? See here. Perfect. Let's just. Huh. Now the question: should I bake it on top of this, or no? I'm not gonna bake it on top of this. So okay, the sink is done. So okay, this is gonna be called sink 2 high sink 1 high. Ah boy. What else? Is there a detail that I'm missing? No, I'm not. I'll just see how this looks again. 0.2. It should be a lot more to the left or to the right, depending on how you want it. .01. Wait. Oh, I didn't bevel something, did I? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Okay, this is cool. It has the same amount of space. Beautiful. Things you do for sync. Okay, I can't just move this. I need to go to the low poly, select the low poly also, collection, have all. Good. put it in the center of things. And it's aligned with this line. Beautiful, beautiful. And it should be on top of it. Cool. Now what is this? This is low or high. This is low, so you go to collection low. This is high. Where's the low? Oh. It's high. Here have the low. So now, take this, duplicate it, send it to low, now read topology time. Right. It's all beautiful. So this auto off. Move this. This. No. This has to go 0.2 as I said. 0.2, so it doesn't bake this thing, so I'm just gonna like place it on top of it, or should I just... No, I'm just gonna like make the hole for it. I mean, it should be easy. Actually, no, this is fine. Yeah. So, okay, back to this. Now I'm gonna take the knife tool, just cut shit through. Now, if this is the correct way of doing this kind of thing, I have no idea. But we'll figure it out together. Okay, and there we go. It's already basically perfect. Okay, delete this thing, please. So to make this nicer, I'm just gonna like, oh no. Select all of these things. Now this is gonna cause some issues, cause or will it? Huh. So, yeah, this is gonna cause slight issues, which I'm gonna try to negate. Like this, but we'll see how it's gonna look in the final bake. Slight bevel, it doesn't matter how much, let's say 2. Fine, totally fine. Actually, there's really no issue whatsoever. No, not walls, not walls. Is everything okay? Oh shit, I deleted walls. Wait, walls high 1? Supposed to be low, is that why? Oh, is that why the bake is incorrect? So silly. That's so silly. Your sofa time has ended? What is a sofa time? I haven't looked on the left side and monitored that much. Does that mean you are going bye-bye for today? What's a sofa? Or couch? Oh, lying on... You lazy bastard. How are you lying on the sofa for that long? It's how it has hold. Too low. So now retopology time starts. Whatever. So let's see. Chose a movie to watch tonight though. Oh, that's cool. I'm actually gonna go watch Joker tomorrow at the cinemas. At the movies, or however you want to call it. Honestly, not know. The last movie I watched was Star Wars, and I was like, yeah, I guess it's an okay movie. Not a fan, but... So I'm really hoping Joker's gonna be good. What's looking great? My thing? Or context, please? I should delete the bottom part. Oh, not this. Marks. Good. Yeah, it is. Thank you. It's remarkably identical. Like. I'm honestly surprised that I managed to get it this close. Faces, delete this, and the retopology is going very, very well. It's going according to plan. And tomorrow we got an interview, so things are moving as they should. So well, I still got time. I'm not gonna go to bed yet. And again, it's 11. Yeah, I'm Slovenian. You are indeed correct. I got an... Yes? I got an interview in my own country, my neighboring city. Not neighboring, it's like the largest city, which is not that much. So right now I'm in the capital, and I'm going to Maribor. Well, actually, I'm going to Kran, but hopefully a position will be available in Maribor, because I want to like move cities. I want to see a bit of the country. To be completely honest. How's the language? Define what do you mean by that? It's Slavic. I mean, if I spoke, you'd think like, oh, it's probably Russian, but a very soft one, soft version of Russian. And I would be guessing like, what do you want me to say to ease your curiosity? It's gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt now. No, it's gonna hurt. Ok. Živo ime mi je Nik in to korito je lepo. Ja. Živo ime mi je Nik. Hello, my name is Nick. In to korito je lepo. And the sink is beautiful. It's got no... Well, it's got a little bit of correlation in English. It's just not direct, but a lot of our some of our words could be transferred directly to English. No, actually, that's one of the best things in Slovenian. All our movies, all our media, is in it all entirely in its original language. We don't translate movies except kids' movies such as animations. So things like Spider-Verse, Madagascar, those are all translated, but we have the the translated version and the original version running at different times. Like the kids' versions are in the afternoon, while the adult versions, English, are in the in the morning, are in the evening, before midday. So it's a problem if you want to watch an animation so much like the Spider-Verse in English, because you gotta take a day off work. Yeah, everything has subtitles, thus we being quite versatile in English altogether. And we're taught English since 3rd grade, I think? Yeah, 3rd grade. So, yeah, basically all the English I know I was taught by cartoons. But Slovenian translations are so bad. There's a running joke that because Slovenian translations and just comedies and so everything around Slovenian is bad, when you talk pure correct Slovenian, no, we speak Slovenian like to each other, but we just consume all our media in English. And we watch everything in English. We just talk to each other in Slovenian. But Slovenian has two types of two versions of talking to each other. Actually, we have the proper way of speaking Slovenian and the slang version. Everybody speaks slang because the proper Slovenian is stupid. It's a very deep story, but basically, imagine like proper English proper Slovenian being British English, while slang being American, and everybody speaks American. It's just because the way some words are pronounced correctly is not practical, and is harking back to the old Yugoslavian or Balkan languages such as Croatian, Serbian, Bosnian, which are all, let's say 95% the same language, but have variations of differences. Let's say Croatians have what we say jekanje, while jekanje, or Serbians have ekanje. The difference is the J. Croatians use the J, while Serbians just use the I. So they Serbians say mleko, Croatians say mlijeko. And because we saw Croatians as a higher nation, they were like, let's force the J in a lot of Slovenian words. So it's forced to put in J. So let's say the word ant. It is spelled and is pronounced mravlja, correct? Everybody says mravla, because we're not used to using the J that often in the context that it was forced into the language, and thus automatically most of the language is already slang. And then you add regions. Slovenia has 6 or 8 regions, and dialects. So, well, more regions, but let's say 8 dialects, and each of those is distinct in its own way. And for a country that is 2 hours by car from tip to tip, let's say from the farthest region, it's 2 hours. If I went from Maribor from the coast to the Alps, it'd take like about 2-3 hours. So a region that big to have 8 distinct accents or dialects is very unusual, and it's difficult because it's sometimes you don't understand the dialects. If I went to the mountains or to Maribor, if they speak their dialect, you can't understand them. It's at times so thick, and even on the coast, when they start talking with their a bit Italian influences, you're gone. The northern is very Germanic inspired, while the south is very Croatian inspired. And there are words that you just can't understand if you just go like from pure correct, we call it white button shirt, white dress shirt Slovenian to regions. So yeah, it's very difficult. So imagine when you go to high school and from all the regions they stop coming together. It's just a clusterfuck of excitement. It's like, what are you saying? I don't know. And then they even have different words for something like chewing gum. The correct word for chewing gum in Slovenian is žvečilni gumi, which is chewable rubber. But I'm from the region of Gorenjska, and there we call it chigumi. Like, okay, chewing. And then somebody came from Maribor that was like, what is that? I was like, it's chewing gum. But they use the word žvečka. They use the noun or adjective of chewing, as in, so English would be chewable or chewy. So their version of gum is chewy. Our official word would be chewing rubber. But the Gorenjska version would be choke. So yeah, take care, Vincent. Thanks for stopping by. And good night, or is it morning already? Yeah, it's morning already. So yeah, that's the thing about the Slovenian language, and you have just been informed. I'm gonna have a chewy. Oh, well. But it kind of sounds like a sucky, which goes into nether regions. It might not be good, but come to think of it, it does sound cool to a degree. So yeah, imagine telling foreigners that your language is complex because it was basically thought of as not a good enough language. Oh, and it's also complex in many other ways, and that was because we wanted to show that Slovenian is just as complex, can be just as complex in German, and thus we gotten a language that is even more complex than it's needed. So yeah, history lesson over. So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna use this one, so now it should be already. Yep, it's perfectly mapped. Okay, well, this is fine. What else is there an issue? Is it Bulgarian? Well, I don't know how things are in your Spanish, right? I know they're not the best, so I don't know. I mean, here we don't even have that much money, but we have, I think, most of the things taken care of. So so this should now be. Yes, it is perfect. So okay, let's get the high poly. Export FBX. Kitchen high. Oh, the sink is the majority of everything. Ah, shit. So I'm just gonna do this. Just gonna wrap it. Take this. Smart UV project. Make it smaller. Oh, everything is. Wow! Whoa! This took a long time to process, but it processed. Wrap. Okay, but again, I'm gonna do this. Smart UV project. Cool. This is gonna be here. We can make it bigger, so I'm gonna have it here. A griddle. Wait, this got a little griddle. Oh no! This is an electric stove, which you use most of the time, because this just takes too long to use, and we use it mostly for the... some of the flatmates use it to cook coffee, because you don't have... the pots are not induction, don't work via induction, and this is just an induction cooker. And this is where we leave the sponges and the detergents and the things just to water down to dry off. So now let's do the final check before we finish the stream, because it's been 2 hours in the morning, an hour and a half now, and I already worked for like half an hour, whatever. So let's see the final test project configuration. And also gotta wake up early in the morning because I'm going for an interview to the different city. So let's see. Default texture sets. Oh shit! I gave the plug a different texture. Ah shit. Is the plug included? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Why is that thing not baking, or is it too complex to bake? Oh, actually baked. I gotta figure out the thing for UVs. God, it looks beautiful! I can already feel the feature creep coming when I finish this, because this is gonna be one 4K texture. Maybe I can add more. But it's already taking a lot longer to bake. Because am I baking at 4K? I'm baking at 4K. Yeah, of course it took so long to bake. Ooh, something's not right. So if this is like this... Oh wait, did I forget to check something? What is this? Calculate this, transforms, now let's recalculate it again. Transform the geometry, calculate it now. So let's do it again for the final time. I don't need to, so it's gonna just this. Cool. FBX low. Export FBX high. Because I don't want it to be. Oh, see, this is an issue. This is an issue. Okay, it fixed the issue. Let's just put it on 2K. But I have to figure out how to get rid of it. Oh, there's a straight line going through it, which isn't good. Oh well, it's actually obvious that it's... Oh, I see the issue. Yeah, that's not good. Just move it. Oh, because it's an impossible polygon. Yeah, this isn't good. This isn't pretty. So I'm gonna have to add another thing here. Huh. Huh. Yeah, so basically all that is left for me to do on the sink is fix this. This is gonna disappear as soon as I put a texture on it, so I just put a texture on it. Here, I'll make this one. And just, yeah. And then just do triplanar projection, and it's gone. Well, it's gonna be plastic, so it's gonna be gone. Let's do plastic. That's plastic matte. So yeah, basically this is the only thing that is an issue. Everything else is beautiful. It's literally beautiful. And I'm finally gonna have like a real environment. But this entire thing is a bit off. It's gonna take a little bit more time to make this work. Oh, wait, I know exactly what is wrong. I know exactly what is wrong. Maxine, so now it's gonna be better. This, this is fucking weird. Is this straight? This is okay. But you know what? I'm gonna end it here because it's been quite a long time. So thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Tomorrow, I don't know if there's gonna be a stream. I'm gonna be outside the city doing stuff. Most likely it's gonna be on Thursday. This Thursday stream is gonna continue twice a day again. Again, thanks for stopping by. It was fun. And until Thursday, in 2 days, take care and good night. Now, a few seconds of dancing. Night.